Today's session then, 202.5 kg for 5 sets of 3. It was 2 weeks ago today that I completed this for 200 kg, so really this should have been pretty comfortable. It wasn't, to be honest. The reps all felt slow and I misgrooved a few. I think that's partly because I had a forced week off. I literally wasn't getting through the door until 9 o'clock every night, and I was up again at 6 every morning. So I made the decision that I was going to not train, because training at 9 o'clock at night, waking myself up, potentially giving myself a poor night's sleep, could potentially be more detrimental to gains in the long run. Now, it's really not ideal, to be honest, having an unscheduled week off and letting my diet drop. It's really buggered me up, to be honest, but I'm not going to let it get to me mentally. I'm still going to play along with what I've got. I was always going to hit this weight in this session anyway, maybe bump it up to 205 if things felt really good. But yeah, we're still going into the meet, we're still going to attack it. It's 3 weeks on Sunday, so really looking forward to it. Hopefully open with 200 kg in the meet, and then second attempt about 215, maybe 220 if I feel really good, and then we'll see what the last one is, anything from 230 to 240 depending on how the day is going. So anyway, moving on to the third set then. Still not too bad. I just didn't feel like I had the spring out the hole that I usually have. I usually feel really fast out the hole. Once again, I appreciate that these weights aren't spectacular, especially seeing there's such a big disparity between this and my deadlift. But bear with me, guys, this will explode eventually. I'm sure it will. The squat is going to take off eventually. I mean, end of the day, I'm going to these sessions pretty cold, having a week off, and I wasn't even going to have to get that amped up for this mentally, and I'm completing the workload. So I think by the back end of the year, we're going to see something pretty decent in the squat. So yeah, so just on to the fourth set then. Some of these reps were pretty good. They felt slow and heavy. I think I psyched myself out a little bit in terms of trying to play around with things such as where do I look on the wall. It's a bad idea, because let's face it, when you squat in a meet, you've got no wall to look at, so what is the point in doing that? Really, technically wise, you should just be focused on feeling strong all the way through the movement. That means all the way down and all the way up. And that means that if you feel strong when you go down with the bar, you're going to come back up. I don't know many times I've ever gone down with a bar thinking, yeah, I've got this, I feel really strong, and then struggled. So, on to the last set anyway. Hope you've enjoyed the session. Possibly the most annoying thing that could possibly happen, and it's my fault for wearing a hat, happens here. As you see, when I go down for the first rep, my hat pops up, and then it starts popping up a little bit more every set after that. So yeah, it was quite annoying. I take it out in the end and actually kick the hat into my mate's face, which he wasn't too pleased about, but never mind that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again, guys. Stay tuned for deadlifts on session. I think I'm going for a 10 rep PR, so it'll be interesting to see what that is. Okie doke. See you later.